morning, it's Pink Poodle 2 here. I thought I would do a get ready with me today, and I'm going to use as many as I can of my favourite brand, which is Makeup Revolution, that's now gone to Revolution. And I'm looking forward to trying Pro Revolution, but I went to get some yesterday and I haven't got none in my super drug yet. There's only a couple of things that I'm sorry I haven't got Makeup Revolution, which is powder, some eyebrow bits and bobs, and rest of that I think I've got a full face. So today we're gonna, mostly while we're doing this today, is gonna try out this. I mean, I'm a bit slow on this one, I'm afraid. And I've got it in shade F3, and this is £5, and it is a stick foundation, and I've seen lots of videos on this and everybody thinks it's good. It's not so good for oily skin, but I should be alright because my skin isn't particularly oily, only a little bit, so we should be alright. There's that, and also the dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills is Subculture, and I've also got another dupe for the Anastasia, and I'm going to use both of these pitted against one another once we sort out my haul. But today I'm going to be using this and this. So, and I've got all my other stuff here that's Makeup Revolution. So so first going to use this, which is the concealer. I've already put primer on my face and you know, done all that malarkey, but now I've got to do this bit. So I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution brush, which I can't see. Why is it you can never find things when you want it? Here it is, and this is the one I generally use, and it is a Makeup Revolution one that came with it. And first I'm going to go into, and I can't see a flipping thing, I'm going to try and disguise my dark circles, so I'm going to go into the salmony colour, hit with the brown colour there, these two here, because these should really counteract these terrible bags under my eyes. Hope everybody's doing okay. The weather's a bit grey in East London, I must admit. It's not the best. I had my eyebrows done for the first time in months yesterday, so they look really nice. I'm just going over the whole of my eye because it doesn't look the best. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. So I'm afraid this might be a little bit long, this video. I'll try not to let it be too long. I'll try and do it as quick as I can. Normally I like to do my base before I come on air, but I thought let's give you a little bit of a treat and do it all. I haven't got eyeliner by Makeup Revolution either. That is going to be like my normal one that I use. But I will try and get these so I can actually do a whole full face. Yeah, so I'm going to put a little bit of brightening, the yellow one, just over it a little bit to make it just slightly. So what they say is, let me just read this out if people don't know. If you use pink, that's to brighten up. Lavender is to neutralise yellow tones. Green is to neutralise redness. Orange is to neutralise blue tones. Peach is to balance something or other out. And then you've got the highlighters and the creams. So what they're saying is, so orange, don't know which one, I've been using the wrong thing, but I generally use the purple on my cheeks to try and disguise some of that sort of, you see all my freckles or my age spots, as they say now, I suppose. But age spots, cover this monstrosity up if I can. Hate it. I absolutely hate this. It's the worst thing when you wear is when you've got a cold sore. Let's do me so I can see properly. When you've got a cold sore and you just feel like so unattractive. You can't give your kids a kiss. You can't give your partner a kiss. You can't kiss anyone when you've got a cold sore, and I hate that because I can't be affectionate. So I'm just going over my eyes a little bit with my fingers, just so that we can get that out of the way. So you can see they're looking much better, the circles now. They're not so prominent. And then I'm going to put a bit of this down my nose, on the end of it. I'm not going to set this because we're going to put the foundation over it now. So, just use the rest of this up. Waste not, want not. Swear, look at it, waste not, want not. There you go. So that's that done. So now we're not going to put any powder on because we're going to use this foundation. And apparently, hello, who's let me put my glasses on so I can see who it is. Hello, who is it that's watching me? You got names so I can say hello to you? Hello, anyway, I'm Pink Poodle too. There's one of my poodles and the other one's elsewhere. And yeah, thank you. I must say, sorry, I've been quite rude actually. Thank you to everybody that's subscribing, because my subscribers are going up. I can't believe it. I'm like really, really happy about this. And yeah, we'll get to that 1,000 subscribers before we know it. Hopefully, anyway. But yeah, I'm really grateful. So thank you for watching. I can't see, once my glasses come off, sweetheart, I can't see the messages until they go back on. So what we do with this apparently is we go swamp, swamps. This is quite a good match for my skin. This is F3. I don't know how much you're supposed to put on. But I've seen Tammy and Cammy and that put on it. So yeah, so it's as easy as that apparently. That's probably too much. And then I've got my beauty blender. Let's use my Unicorn Tears one. It's got a little bit of water in it. Let's just take that out a bit. And let's have a patting session. Come on, Pat, you come to the party. Pat's here. Pat likes to get on all the action, don't you, Pat? I'm patting away here. It's going blending in really nicely. Hopefully not going to fire at Will today because he's fed up of being fired. I'm not sure if Larry's going to be around. So just patting. So Pat's having a good time by being patted. It's not, I wouldn't say it's full coverage, but I think it's supposed to be beardable. So you've got like coverage. I don't understand what sheer means, I don't know. To me it's just like, it's words that I know, words that I would say is that it's not particularly full coverage at the moment. I think that you have to add more because it's buildable. But so far, is it what you think? I'm liking it. I am liking it, so I'm going to go in a little bit more because being as I'm an old girl, I've got some age spots that I want to be covered up a bit more. I can pretend I'm like got Red Indian things. Okay. J for Jean. Huh. Oh, hang on. I could even write in. So a bit more. Let's see what Pat does now. Come on, Pat. I think Pat quite likes this foundation. So we've got a thumbs up from Pat. That's for sure. Yeah, look at this. This is like really, really, really blended out really good. And it's only £5, so it's really, really affordable. So, and I think Makeup Revolution is actually up in their game anyway now. I mean, judging by what they've produced for their pro range, of my word. There's a palette, looks like Natasha Denona, and it's only £8 and I can't get my hands on it. I want that palette. It's like really bright colours. So I think Pat's had enough now. Let's have a look, see what we're doing. Let's have a look at my glasses because then I can see better. Yeah, it's gone on really well. It's covered quite a lot. You can see, so I'm quite pleased with that coverage. I better get on with this thing because I don't want it to crease or anything. So I'm using C1 there. What the hell's my C3? I did have my C3 one and it's disappeared. Here it is. C3 concealer. So the concealers are C, so C1's up to C18, and then you've got F for foundation. So I just worked that out the other day. It just didn't occur to me why there was on that, but then again, it doesn't take that to amuse me. I love this concealer. I know everybody says like, oh, it's not as good as Shape Tape, but I'm afraid I like it and I don't care. So I always put a bit here for me because I like to have a bit of a mean cheekbones there. So Pat, I'm sorry, but you've got to come back to the party. Come along, Pat. So let's have a look. Pat is back on the scene and she's back having a good time. I think Larry might be along soon because I'm becoming a little bit happy as Larry with this. So Larry's about and Pat's about. And some people don't even know what I'm talking about. Maybe for the people in America don't know their sayings. I've probably said this before, but I'm hoping that my friends Gypsy Stoke and the Gypsy Crew will be back on soon. I wish them well. I wish Deborah well in America as well, my Texan friend, because I don't think they've had some deaths in the family. Beauty Chocolate, wish her well. Of course, my Maxine, all kinds of everything. I wish the Boland family, and I'm meeting the mum tomorrow because she's down this way. I'm very excited about that. Life in High Definition, all the usual subjects I always say hello to. Diana from Denmark. I can never say her name, it's a bit difficult for me to say. So there we go. So that's what my face looks like. And Amwin, who I love, who's my favourite YouTuber apart from John McClane, and she's joint second with John McClane, and my first is of course the great Shane Dawson and his partner Ryland, and then I love, who else do I like? Porcelain as well. They're my favourites. I like Jeffree Star because I like his makeup. So that's that. So I'm now I have got powder. I'm such a twit. I forgot. There's powder in here. So we've got everything we need. So I have got powder, so I can set it with powder. So I'm going in with the white powder, and I'm just going to set it under my eyes because I want to use the iconic. I'm not sure, just a little fallout. Plus I don't want it to crease. I go to my nose. I always like to go to my nose. I always used to think I've got a big nose, and I'm sure that people disagree and say no, you haven't got a big nose. But to me, I always thought that my nose was massive. I don't know why, but I know it isn't. But when I was a child, I was like, oh, my big nose. I don't know why, but you know what you like when you're a child. You just see things that ain't there really, don't you? And pick on everything. So I'm just going to go over slightly over my eyes just so that it doesn't crease. So we've got kind of a... I don't really want it creasing, so... Not that you can't not crease my eyes because I'm getting so old. Yes, and I am making a big issue about being 50 next year. Next month. Looks like I won't be getting much for my birthday because my family, I thought they might have organised something nice for me, but I don't think they're going to. So, never mind, eh? Oh yeah, so that's that so far. So next we're going to go on to brows. So I'm going to use my brow pencil that I normally use, which is my one that we got from, I can't remember, I think it was the Amazon box. Just gonna, these are looking so nice, these eyebrows now. And then into my Makeup Revolution Taurus wheel, they also have like the colours you can use for your eyebrows. So I'm going to use this colour here. Hopefully it works, because I haven't used this before. So let's have a look. So I'm going to try and do the full face of everything, because if you can, you might as well. That's one eyebrow. Oh, it's easier to do my eyebrows now they've been waxed. And I had a little bit of threading as well. So God, that's nice. That goes on really nice. God, some people do the eyebrows so good at it. Oh God, I'd love to be able to do what some people can do with makeup. It's totally and utterly, well, it's fantastic. But I'm not a makeup artist. Not that makeup artist. I'm just a home person who does their eyebrows, and that's that. And what happens now when you have to put the Not really sure what you're supposed to do when you put on the waxy bit. Sorry about my arm. Oh, this is one of my top I bought yesterday from my haul in Primark. It cost me £2, which I'm really happy with. I've got another eyebrowy type pencil. I'm going to get the wax, and maybe you have to put the wax on first and just go over the eyebrow with the wax. I'm not sure because I've never used any of this stuff before on my eyebrows. I want to try and keep it to all as much as I can. Makeup Revolution, or Revolution as it's now called. And it's just got over that. And there you go. I think I've done quite well with my eyebrows myself. What do you think? Do you think they're sisters or do you think they're distant cousins? Please mention down below what you think. If anybody's got any thoughts about anything that I do and you want to comment, please feel to. Right, so what I'm going to go on to next is I'm going to do my contouring, and I have a contour little palette here, and I'm going to, and of course the other one's got it in as well, and this is the time when you make a really fish face. Wow. I used to say when I used to teach about fish, you got this, like that, do an impression of a squid or an octopus or a cuttlefish even. And did you know that squid is nature's pen and ink? And you know how you know that? It's because it produces ink. As you know, it frightens off their predators with ink. Also, their backbone looks like a quill, and if you dry it out and then you put like PVA glue on it and nail varnish, you can actually use it as a pen. Did you know that? And did you know, fun facts while I'm getting ready, because I miss teaching, did you know that there are 3 shapes of fish? There's a round fish, this across the board on all fish, a round fish, a flat fish and an irregular fish. So an irregular fish could look like it's a round fish when it's actually could look flat at the same time, a bit like a John Dory. That's a prime example. And also the ray family, like the skates and the rays, they're irregular fish. But round fish are things like salmon and cod and pollock. So if you did a steak, it would look round. And of course, flatfish, a flatfish, which is self-explanatory. So now we're going to go into this one because there's a little bronzer in there. So we're going to go into the bronzer, and I am going to, I think I might use this one for bronzing. This one here, this is the Makeup Revolution High Art one. I'm going to go very lightly because it looks like, oh, yep, it's going to be quite the P word. Gotta be careful because Paul doesn't like my makeup too thick, even if it is the purpose of so yeah, what was that? About the fish. So yeah, so that the stingray, and also with the rays, and come the same family as the rock salmon or the rock eel, and also I can't think of what it is. I can't think of the other fish at the moment. But they have cartilage for bones, so and when they're off, the bones smell like ammonia. So if you get a bit of skate, a wing or whatever, and it smells like ammonia, then don't use it because it is off. I can't remember what the other so it's dogfish or rock salmon. I can't think of the other one at the moment. For some reason I can't think of it. Yeah, I do. I used to love teaching about fish and used to do the kiddies at Billingsgate Seafood Training School. Used to love it. It used to be so good. But unfortunately, it wasn't to be in the end. So I'm going to just go down and do my nose, contour my nose a little bit. What is that other fish? Oh, I can't think of it. I used to teach it all the time. And it's bad when you forget what fish it is. Well, it's a skate. I know that much. It's a skate and a dogfish, rock salmon. They look like little sharks, and sharks also have cartilage bones. So let's just do that. A little bit of a contour on my nose there. So now we've done my eyes, we've done that, so now we can go on to our actual iconic. So I have no idea what colours I'm going to do, so let's have a look. I need to work out what's the transition, so I need my glasses on. I think I'm going to go into this shade here first of all. So where is my fateful brush that I always use when I first put anything on? Hang on, who's saying hello to me? Can you say hi again? I missed it. Sorry. Can you say hi again for me? I missed it. Hi, how are you? Oh, from the Philippines. Hello. Nice to see you from the Philippines. I know some people from the Philippines when I worked in the health service. Bye. Okay. Yeah, they're really nice people. We've got Philippine people living next door to me. They're really lovely. Really nice people. I find most people are nice, actually. I get on with most people, but there's only 2 people in my life I've never got on with. I'm watching your blog. Oh, okay. I hope you like it. I can talk a lot. I was talking about fish. I used to talk about fish till I was blue in the face once upon a time, but not now. It's more makeup. Right, so now I've got to take these off so I won't be able to see what's being said. So we're going into this one here, and we're going to see what happens. So I'm just going to go over my crease. Like I said, some people on here, like, they do such a good job, and they're like just supposedly ordinary people. Well, they are ordinary people, but you know, kind of, I mean, oh God, I wish I could do that. But not everybody can do these things, and I think sometimes you can feel a bit inadequate when you see it. You see all these people doing everything, and you feel, oh, why can't I do that? But it is practice, and also having the right tools. My dad always said, you know, if you're going to do a job, get the right tools. And then a workman never blames his tools. I don't know if you have that in your saying in America or in the Philippines even. A good workman never blames his tools. So I'm going to not blame my blending brush, and I'm going to blend. So Blend is at the party now. Hiya, Blend. What would you like? Have you seen Pat? And have you seen Larry? Oh, they've gone out. They've gone out for a smooch, I think. They've gone and left the party now. So let's go on to our next colour. And I'm going to go into this lovely colour down here. And I really do find that rather than me blogging as such, coming on here live and chatting is probably best. Because you see me without any editing. And I must annoy some people. I just wish that I could get in touch with some brands and say to them, look, you know, I'm like an older person, and I feel that my age group isn't really represented by the brands very well. And, you know, they say, oh, but I spoke to a few people and they say, oh, but it's like brands are not age defying. But then why do you have all young people promoting the brands on YouTube? I'd love to be able to promote. Hang on a second, let's get the glasses. What does it say? You have a beautiful hair. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I'm Pink Poodle. With the poodle, so I'm blending. So as I said, Blender's at the party, and she's having a good time having a dance about on my eyes. This is a lovely colour. Look at that. They've blended so well, these 2 colours. I'm well impressed. I'm a bit late to the party actually with this palette and this foundation, but I don't care. So let's have a look. What should we do now? Let's go in for that yellow. We put a bit of yellow on the crease now. Let's get another brush, a little packing brush, and making sure that I'm clean. And then I'm going to pack this. Oh, look at that mustardy colour there. I'm just going to put that there. That is a gorgeous colour. And just push it out just slightly. Sorry for my mouth open, I do apologise. But for some reason, and I've noticed a lot of people do it anyway, is you end up having your mouth open. So as I was saying in my yesterday's video, I've got to go to the London hospital to have a look at my teeth because I had a tooth out. They've had to leave part of the root in, which is kind of painful now, and the tooth next to it. And then I've had no problems with my teeth till my gastric bypass, but it is what it is, isn't it? So I'm going to go back into this little orangey colour here and just go over that bit, and then I'm going to blend it, go round. I might do a little bit of a cut crease maybe, or a halo, I'm not sure yet. Where is my blending brush? She's back to the party. Miss Blend is back again, and then we're just going to blend. These, oh, it keeps coming up. When you start blogging, need device. Okay, yeah. If you want to, contact me, you can go on my Instagram, which is Jean Sylvia, and message me on there if you like, and I can speak to you there. That'd be nice. I do think sometimes it's nice to see what other people do on their lives, because like being stuck in, I don't always see the outside world. But, so that's how you feel. How you feeling about that, guys? You think that looks okay so far? I think it's looking really nice. So whilst we're on this, what I might do is I might do my lower lash line, and I think I'm going to do these two colours together here and just go sweep it across my lower lash. Kind of this mustard I'm living for. I'm looking forward to doing my collaborations. I'm really looking forward to doing one of them. I want to do a collaboration with this Amy Standen. She's like quite a big YouTuber in America. Some of their subscribers have come over to us, and I'd love to do it with her because she's got so many subscribers, and I'd like to, you know, reach out to these, because I do, like I said, I do feel that my age group is really underdone. So, and I'm going to go into a bit of a deeper colour, because I might go into the green in a bit actually and do that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into this green here. I'm going to get a clean brush for this because I don't want it on so look, this bronze Makeup Revolution brush again, and we're going to go into the dark colour, and we're just going to put it there on that V there, what they call the outer V, and just push it out to, so you've got like a shadowy type bit there. That looks so nice. I love this colour. It's really, I'm living for it. Look at me using all the slang. And I'm just going to pull that over, which is kind of that's took over a bit now, isn't it? That's okay, because we can work with that. I need to put a little bit more on that side, don't I? Then we've got our blending brush again. Let's give it a quick wipe, and then we're going to blend. And she's back having a good old dance. It's like the twist, isn't it? Let's twist again like we did last summer. Ooh, let's twist again like we did last year. Do you remember when? I like all that type of music. I like 50s and 60s music, especially American doo-wop. I love it. I listen to the 50s channel a lot. I like Elvis, but I like the Drifters, and I like the Skyliners and that. So that's looking How do you feel about that, guys? Do you think that looks nice? So what I'm going to do now is, I think we're going to put maybe these two either side, like to make like an halo eye. So we've got a little bit of a, oh look, that looks nice, doesn't it? I like that. That's kind of deepened it up a bit. Oh, a minute, oh. Do you? Yes, it looks. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. This is why I like live, because of the interaction. So I get so lonely sometimes in here on my own. The dogs for company. Paul flits in and out. Obviously, I can't expect Paul with me 24/7, which poor sod is mostly with me anyway. I mean, he's so good as a carer when I'm really ill and I can't do anything. He's so brilliant. I couldn't wish for a better person. And then I'm going to go into this deeper colour here, and I'm going to put that, I think, just in this bit here, so we've got a bit of an halo. That's nice. These colours are really nice. So I'm wondering what it's going to be like when I use the actual dupe of the Subculture. It is so similar, but my friend told me that she's got the actual Subculture as well, and she swatched them beside one another, and she's, oh, hang on. It is very pigmented. I've tried not to say the word because I think sometimes YouTubers use that word so much that you don't really want to keep on hearing it. So it is very P, as we say. I'm having a good time. Let's have a good time. So I am happy as that. I'm just going to diffuse those edges a little bit. And maybe go in with a bit more yellowy colour up the top here, because I think she's kind of left the party. And we don't want you leaving the party. We want you in on the party. So she's back again. So that's good. I'm hoping to get some more boxes today, because I think it'd be really nice to be able to do them as well. Right, so these look like I've got a bruised eye, but I think once we put on this, which is the shimmer, can you see that, guys? Shimmer, then we should be able to make this pop. Which isn't working. Let me just wet my finger a bit. Wet my finger. Gonna go into the shimmer. See if that, oh yeah, there you go. She's here. I'm at the party, guys. I did leave. I didn't have my proper dress on. I went home, I changed, and I'm back. Right. I haven't really noticed a lot of fallout with this, to be honest. Oh, that is nice. Look at that, guys. That's gorgeous, isn't it? I like this. I'm glad she went home and changed her dress. Aren't you? So back in with my thingy brush just to diffuse those edges. And that's it. Back on that one. Kind of go down. I think we need to just make these just a little bit more colour, a bit more prominent. Because otherwise they're looking slightly muddy. We'll just go back in with it. And then back in with the old Ajumdu, just to diffuse it again. And I think I'm not going to do no more on that because I don't want to spoil it. So I haven't really had much fallout, as you can see. There's hardly any fallout. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do some eyeliner, which everybody holds their breath about when they do this on their own line. But I don't mind. So, and this is the eyeliner we got in the pink parcel this month. The one that I got confused about, thinking that we were going to get this and the mascara, but we only got one or the other. And I'm glad we got the eyeliner, because I like a bit of eyeliner. It's so nice. I'm really happy with this. Hope you are as well. I know this has been going on a long time. But if I've did it, like recorded it, I would have made it all fast forward. But I think, you know, this is the true me then. I don't like to swear online if I can help it. I don't see why you need to be honest. But some people, they like to, not that I don't swear, but I just don't think it's appropriate for me to swear. So I know the little kiddies down there, oh, there goes the top, and it can stay down the top. So let's just tidy that line up a little bit there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to whisk up this paper, all of this. I'm so conscious now about Paul moaning about what my eye makeup looks like, or what my makeup looks like, and that he doesn't like it, and it really does bother me, because obviously I don't want Paul not liking my makeup, because his opinion means a lot to me, but by the same token I work really hard on putting it on, and then he tells me, oh, it looks horrible. I quite like that. Oh, hang on. I didn't see what you said. Can you say it again for me, please, darling? I didn't see. Oh, blimey. Got a powder on my face again. You won't like that. You won't like that at all. So let's just put on. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my eyeliner on the bottom lash, if I can find it. My Ciate one that I seem to be using all the time. It needs a good thingy, but why am I doing that? I don't do that. Do you know what they do? Some people, they do this. It kind of helps a bit if you do it like this. And I used to, many years ago, as I said before, when I used to do this before, it's just flick it up at the end. So I used to think that that's how you did the flicks. Little did I know. Paul says you do all this and then you go and take it off a little while later. What is the point? The point is, you should do it for yourself. If you want to put makeup on, then do it for yourself. That's what I say. Do it for yourself. So that's that. And all we need to do now is put a bit of mascara on. Now I'm going to put Benefit on, but I'm going to go with a light hand today. I'm not going to put a whole load on the Benefit Gel Bang, because it is quite a wet formula, and I find that it tends to go everywhere. So I'm not going to put a whole load like I did the other day, like make it really, really look a lot like there's a lot on now, because he didn't like that. And I want to pop out later, see if there's any bargains. Pop out with him over to Sainsbury's, see if there's any bargains, because things being reduced, because I like a bargain. We like gherkins, and this time of year, because their Passover is gone, they have a lot of the gherkins reduced down, which we like the gherkins. So Mrs. Osborne's gherkins are really good. They're the best gherkins you can get. See what I mean about it being wet? It's so easy to put it on your skin. That's the only thing with this formula I find is I've got an issue with is the wetness of it. Some people, they don't like it because, I don't know, they just don't like it. But like I said, it's each their own. Let's just rub that. And then, what we're going to do now, what am I missing? Lipstick. I chose this lipstick from Makeup Revolution. It's from my drawer, and it's called, what is it called? It's called Why Aren't You Putting Your Glasses On Now, Jane? Because you can look at what we're doing. Let's have a look. Let's have a wash white bit because they're all makeup on them. Right, so this is called Duchess. So this is what I am today. I am being a Duchess, so I'm going to put Duchess around my lip. So I'm quiet again while I'm doing this. And these last quite a long time. They're so creamy, these liners. And then put that on. Goes really nicely together. I used to put makeup on the way to work, on the bus, early in the morning at 6 o'clock, and on a train. And the amount of times you'd be looked at doing it. You're like, what's she doing at 10 in the morning, putting on makeup? But I didn't have time when I was getting ready for work. So let's have a look, see what my hair looks like. It looks really gone. It's gone, isn't it? Let's just quickly, you can see my roots need doing. See my roots. I think we've got a little bit of flyaway. Let me just spray my face. See what I mean about it being wet? It's like completely gone onto my skin already, and it's just, oh god, it's so annoying. Ruins your eye look. Oh, I didn't realise I didn't have it plugged in. I'm a total annoying. Go around that battery. What an idiot. Right. Oh, I'm annoyed now. Look at that. That's just, oh god, that is not fair. So I mean, that's what my crime is with that mascara is. It's too runny and it transfers too quickly. So let's see if I can get my hair looking a bit better. My roots really need doing. So what do you think, guys? So this is my look using the new, well, it's not new but new to me, foundation stick and the Iconic. So what do we think? How do we look? Should we do a thumbnail? See if we can do one. I don't know if you can do a thumbnail. No. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Anyway, I enjoyed doing it, and I know it's gone on for a bit, but thank you for watching my video, and I hope to see you again soon. If you do like it, give us a thumbs up, and I know you two people. Now, bye.